Hey, what's up, guys? We are back and we are live doing another fantasy football draft today. Took a little time off. I was hoping Underdog would, release a little board too. That was only $3 to enter, but doesn't seem they did last year, but it doesn't seem like they're going to with the NFL draft being less than a month away now. So I figured we'll, throw 10 more entries at the big board and see if we can win $250,000. So I'm not going to hold you. I know what you're here for. It's not to look at my beautiful face. So we will get right to it. Let's go. Perfect. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. It's probably very loud actually. It was probably very loud during that intro, so I apologize. All right. Big board. 3 out of 12 advanced, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. And then a 558 seat final. And the winner wins $250,000. Let's see if we can win $250,000 here, boys. If anybody does watch my videos, which, it seems like I get like a couple of viewers, tell me in the comments, what would you buy with $250,000? What's your first purchase? I think my first purchase. Besides paying off my student debt, first purchase is probably, I don't know, man. It's probably not financially, responsible. Just a nice car. Nice car would be sick, Waiting on 4 people here. If you want to come, if you think I'm an idiot, come take $250,000 from me. All these idiot streamers don't know what they're talking about. I am an idiot streamer. I wouldn't even call myself a streamer. I just happen to I happen to have a YouTube account because I get like 5 views a video. So, one day I'm going to be big and everyone's going to be watching my videos. I'm just joking. Waiting for 3 people here. Man, can I please get a back end of please give me like 8 through 12. Please, 8 through 12. I'll take any of it. I will take any of it. Eight through 12. How are we doing, my one viewer? How are we doing tonight? Praying for 8 through 12. Give me an 8 through 12 draft slot. We get 10. The draft gods are with us tonight. Are we seeing any names that look familiar? No. And it's a pretty badgeless room for it being, we're about to be in April here in about 7 hours, 6 hours. So, for April, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 badgeless drafters. So that's huge. Maybe there's a certain individual that I need to get my exposure up to due to recent events. I'm not going to jinx myself until it happens. I'm willing to take this unidentified character, probably like 15 spots above 80. But I did one draft before this off stream. He went like 25 spots above 80. So, what do I know? What do I know? Just an idiot that happens to have a YouTube, like I said. I see one person watching me on Twitch. Let me know, interact with me. Let me know how you're doing tonight. All right. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully this microphone is working. I have done a stream where, my microphone was not connected, and my girlfriend tells me like 45 minutes in that, my mic's not working. So, gotta love that. Got to love that. A little running back heavy start here. We're obviously not in a piss boys room, but that's to be expected without badge drafters. So to be expected. Par for the course. Who's going around 10 these days? Oh wow, okay. So all of the receivers are just bunched up here with ADPs. So you're really only safe to get a receiver at pick 11. Pick 12, you're kind of SOL with a top tier. Okay, see. Here we go. Call me crazy. I like Brian Thomas. He's the number one option on his offense. His offense is getting better. He has the better quarterback, less competition. All right. There's two guys I really would like here. Two guys I would love. I didn't even realize this dude. Thor Skin Hammer. And I can't tell if the name goes into the other guy's name. Let me see. Thor's Skin Hammer. Interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and go Bowers here. That's probably the slappy. That's probably, the chalk for the slappies, but it's like, dude, Bowers is. I mean, these are receiver stats. He got a quarterback upgrade and a OC, like an offensive play caller upgrade. And those are wide receiver 1 stats. And he gets tight end. I'm going to be honest. He should be a first round pick. If I'm ranking these players, like how, just without any market bias, without any ADP bias, it's Amon-Ra's probably out of the first round for me. Amon-Ra's probably out of the first round for me. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hey, like Davis says, you don't have to draft well. We do have to draft quickly. We are not drafting quickly here, boys. Man. Trey McBride in the second round, love it. He should be a second round pick. It's just, honestly, I like McBride over these two running backs. I think McBride's like my 20th player. But you can get him here, Another thing, like this year, this fantasy football season is going to be decided by two things. Is Christian McCaffrey playing 17 games, and is Travis Hunter playing wide receiver? Those are the two biggest question marks on the entire year. Like, if McCaffrey plays 17 games, he's up here. If Travis Hunter plays receiver, he's in the third round. So it's like, one second. I'm going to have to mute myself. My girlfriend's calling me. I am back. The missus as well. She just calling to call me. Missus as well. Man, all four of these receivers I really like. we'll take Marv. Hopefully one of these guys comes back to me. If not, all right, so I'm bound to get one of these 4 players. And I like taking Marv with Bowers because he's leverage off of McBride. You're basically saying, you know what? Marv has the better game than McBride. He gets the touchdowns. And then Bauer, if he's not the guy, Bowers is the tight end 1, and you got the Cardinals top scorer. So I like it in that sense. And then we get who I think is the best player out of that stack here. And I like taking him with Bowers because divisional opponents going to play each other twice, just higher likelihood of playing in the fantasy playoffs. All second year receivers, by the way. All second year players. All these guys were rookies last year. So slapping it up. Slapping it up. But I don't mind slapping it up, man. Like, you know, like people give you shit for drafting the way. And it's like, sure. Like Mike Evans, Devontae Adams, the likelihood that they give you a better fantasy season than Marvin Harrison Jr.'s, I'd say it's over 50% that they're better. They're both old, and there's going to come a year where Father Time catches up to them. I'd rather be a year early than a year late. That's why I don't take Derrick Henry. It's why I don't take Christian McCaffrey. Derrick Henry is going to be 32. Christian McCaffrey has an Achilles issue. I don't take Joe Mixon. He's over 30. You know, like Tyreek, I'm questionable about. Like, these guys are really good players, but Father Time catches up with everybody. There's going to be a year where they're done. These guys don't have that. It's like, sure, they might not be the better player today, but I'm trying to win money next January. You know? Like, I'm trying to win money next January. I'll take my chances with young guys getting better than old guys who are slowing down. And I feel like in this game is so finite that we don't have that many samples. We have 5 samples. Where it's like DFS, you have an infinite amount of samples. This game will never be figured out, partly because of its randomness. But the other part is it's so finite. So it's like, you know, people can argue about what's right and what's wrong. It's like, I feel like just if you draft in a plus EV manner, just the more you draft, the more good things will happen for you. And it didn't work out for me last year. It didn't work out for a lot of people last year. People were wrong about the free agent running backs, about the early wide receivers. I mean, I truly believe I'm drafting the correct way. Everyone does. They wouldn't be betting money if they didn't. Only time will tell, you know? A couple players here I would really like. Is he auto-drafted? He took Lamar ahead of ADP. He took Jameson ahead of ADP. Please don't be auto-drafting. Is he drafting off of rankings? Oh my goodness, thank you. All right. I get one of my guys. It's like, I don't love either one of them, but they're both too talented to pass up in the 6th round, you know? Like, wow. I guess I'll take Waddle. I just believe in that offense more. So, you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up on the turn where I'm going to have to pick the player that I really want to catch up on. So, if you wouldn't mind, don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. Najee at 62 is absurd. We're kind of hitting a gold mine on quarterbacks as well. Mahomes is available. Kyler's available. Trevor's available. Tua's available. And Gino is available. So we got lots of options. Lots of options. Lots of options. Now, there's a couple of ways to think about this. The player I want, he started off as an 18th round pick. Now he moved up very quickly to the 120s. Game theory would say if this is the player you need, you're never going to win by picking him at 87. But evidence of the past 5 years would also say if he's worth a third round pick and you're getting him in the 8th, you do it. It's value. It's still value. Even though somebody has him at 200, somebody has him at 130. If he's worth a third round pick, he's worth 87. So it's a little tricky. But we'll see what happens, Ooh, he takes Fields. Okay. What do I do here? This motherfucker took him. All right, so now the question is do I want Patty? I think I want Kyler. Brother, I can't believe he took Travis Hunter at 85. I told you I got sniped. Bro, someone took him at 73 earlier. I think the play is just to hammer him when a new contest drops where he wasn't going in the, Oh, it's unfortunate, boys. Chances at generational wealth out the window. Fields at 81 is kind of insane, though. It's like, I think he's a good pick, but brother, you could have got him at 112, 120. Like, you could have gotten him comfortably at 112. All right, so now I'm looking at wide receiver. Downs. Kirk. Diggs. Don't mind Keenan. Oh, I mean, I don't need tight end right now. I can wait at tight end because, I mean, I expect Bowers to be a lot of my production for most of the year. So, by the way, this Andrews price is ridiculous. Why is he going at pick 100 when I mean, the dude wasn't bad. He had a bad drop in the playoffs, but the dude wasn't bad last year. He's like 28. I don't know. I'm not getting it. Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? All right, I get 2 picks here. What are we doing here at receiver? Yeah, the dude on the end was going to take him to stack with Bo. I wasn't getting him at one. I think he's the best receiver there. So here, ETN was terrible last year. They took all of my tight ends that I like. So I'm picking a running back here. Now the question is like, I think I'd rather just Brian Robinson. I think I'd rather just have B-Rob, Like, is that crazy? I got my ETN shares previously, in the 120s, the 1-teens. I don't need more shares of ETN at this price. It's like ETN already has competition. And they could draft somebody. B-Rob, they could draft somebody, but he doesn't have competition. And he was doing good last year before he got hurt. Who knows, man? Who knows? That's the great part about this game. Nobody knows anything. It's just using knowledge, it's using experiences, it's using fruition to try to predict. It's like, could Cam Scatterbo get drafted to the Commanders? Yeah, he could. But like, Charbonnet already has competition with Kenneth Walker. Now, after the draft, if Brian Robinson has competition, then yeah, you can argue who's the better player. But as of right now, Charbonnet has competition. ETN has competition. Now, ETN at that price, love it. Absolutely love it. Like, but everything is price sensitive. It's who are you willing to bet on in this range? And sometimes you could be correct, but end up being wrong because a guy gets hurt or their quarterback gets hurt or, like, you can be wrong even if you theoretically would have been right. And you'll lose money. And your girlfriend might leave you. But you come back next year because in your heart you were right. It just didn't pan out. We only have 5 samples of this game. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. See, like Pittman at that price, yeah, I'm in, brother. I'm in. But it's like they're still up. Like Marvin Mims can drop 30. Has Pittman ever dropped 30? I don't think so. Like, I doubt it. If I had to put money on it, if he has, it hasn't been more than once. Like, let me look at something really quick. All right, I gotta lock in, y'all. Give me. Okay. I'm still locked. All right, I'm unlocked. Let me look something up. Like, are we like sold on this Brenton Strange character? Or could Jacksonville just like take a tight end? I'm not completely sold on this Brenton Strange character. Like at tight end now, it's like, do I go too late with Bowers for just upside purposes, or do I just grab with? I think I grab one so I can go a third quarterback. I don't love the idea of it just being Trevor and Kyler, two good quarterbacks. Well, eight and like if this was 18 rounds, yeah, I'm done with Trevor and Kyler. 20 rounds, like give me like an upside guy. Give me Richardson. Give me, as much as I hate Shadur as a football player, give me Shadur. Give me Dart. Give me guys who, I mean, Cam Ward. Throw Cam Ward in there. He'd be above Richardson. Even though I'm the only reason I want stacking partners or guys who are just upside plays. Cam Ward's an upside play for sure, but I don't have any Titans, and he's gonna be a Titan, so that's the only reason I kind of left him out. But what's tight end looking like? Goddard in the one is absurd. Like, well, I mean, the reason I'm low on Goddard, I'm higher on him if he gets traded, actually. You already have AJ, you have Smitty. They don't pass a lot. Not a lot of opportunities for Goddard to, do his thing. So, Brenton Strange is an option. I don't mind Leggett here. I don't mind Tillman here. I kind of like these three running backs as my core, and then just come in with a 4 upside plays. Hopefully hit on 1 or 2 of them. Leggett goes. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Tillman. That kind of opens a Shadur. What are we thinking here, boys? What are we thinking here? It's kind of early. Yeah, let's just go Anthony Richardson. I mean, he's just too talented. Like, if he loses the battle to Daniel Jones sucks, and he'll be playing in the end of the season. If he wins the battle, he's gonna play games and he'll get his shot. And if he sucks and he loses the job, he sucked anyway. You lose the bet. If he's good, you just got upside at quarterback that you can't find. You know? So, for me, that really brings that into the play. Do I have a pick near 196? That's the question. That is a set question. $202. You just gotta hope he makes it 202. Hoping Strange makes it to 178. Hoping Adnan Mitchell makes it 202. And I'll take a running back at 183. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. And that's the part where, like, mapping out your draft is kind of tricky because it's like you don't know what idiots you're drafting with. Hey, shout out my one viewer on Twitch, man. They've been here the whole video. I appreciate you. Come on, let my plan come to fruition. Come on. Come on, don't do me dirty. Ooh, he took a tight end too. All right, we got. Like, is there any reason for? I don't think there's any reason for them to take him. Come on, you know you want to take RJ Harvey. He went tight end. All right. Sick. All right, so I'm. It's like, do I need an 8th receiver? It really comes down to just who's available. You know? I don't know. Now I'm conflicted. Does this team need an 8th receiver? You know, you're hoping he gives you 25, 20. He can give you 20, hopefully. 20. Give you like 15. Hoping he can give you 15. Hoping he can give you a couple spike weeks. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I will say, if A.D. Mitchell's gone, I'll just go with the third tight end in Mason Taylor, who I think's a dog, certified dog. I just saw the Mavs tweet, and it's just so depressing. Like, what are we doing, guys? Like, we were in the NBA Finals a year ago. Nico was, like, doing all the right things at GM. And then he just threw it away for no reason. Makes no sense, man. All right. AD is still here. I'm really torn. Who's a better pick here? Rashard Smith, gonna be a rookie. But I mean, does Elijah Mitchell do anything? I think you just go with the upside rookie. Think. I don't know. I don't know. Man. It's gonna be interesting. Does this team need a seventh running back or a third tight end? Does this team need a seventh running back? I feel like because I have Bowers, I don't know. Like, dude, I think Mason Taylor's really good. I don't know why he's a last round pick. I don't know. I don't know why he's a last round pick. But I will say, like, taking Bowers at 15, you're kind of saying Bowers is the tight end you need. But will it ever hurt to have two tight ends that you need? You know? I don't know. I don't think so. Jaden Blue goes. Buddy knows ball. I'll tell you that much. Buddy knows ball. Sorry, I'm itching my eye, but like my allergies have been out of Miles Sanders is such a bad pick. Like he's literally like not even a lock to make the roster. Did I just see Buddy has 10 wide receivers? 2, 6, 10. Why does he have 10 receivers? It's not even like his receiver room is that bad. He has 5 in the first. And it's not even a bad team. Okay. Oh, whatever. Like Jordan James is just a good player, man. All right. That locks this draft in the books. We got Brian Thomas, we got Brock Bowers, Marvin Harrison, Xavier Worthy, Chuba, Waddle, Jalen Warren, Kyler Murray, Marvin Mims, Brian Robinson Jr., the rookie out of Ole Miss, Trey Harris. We got Trevor Lawrence, Cedric Tillman, Anthony Richardson, Braylon Allen, Brenton Strange, Adonai Mitchell, Brashard Smith, and ending with the three rookies, Brashard Smith, Jordan James, and Trevor Etienne. Uh, if you've watched this all the way through, look, this bot gives me a comment at the very end who's been watching my stream. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll definitely go to streamboo.com. Appreciate. If you enjoyed it, just like, sub, comment, anything that helped me out. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. All right. Peace.